Hey everybody, Talladega round 3, truck series this time. So I've run the Cup and the Xfinity race here. Um, got lucky at the end of the Cup race, had bad luck at the end of the Xfinity race. So see if I can do it without any luck in the truck race. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe split it right down the middle. 4,300 strength of field. Pretty high as you would always expect at a plate track. So seems like it's the same couple guys in the truck series, because I usually only run the truck series at the plate tracks, and it seems like the one car and the four car or truck, I guess the one truck and the four truck, I seem to see every time I run one of these. So, and the one car has won the last two of them, I think, that I've been in. So, just kind of interesting how some people just stick to one series, I guess. But yeah, starting up here in 6th, I didn't qualify, so I'm surprised I'm this high. But only 3 guys put in a lap, so wasn't expecting to be up here this far. But I guess I'll try and stick up here if I can. It's pretty hard to get track position back in the truck series, it seems like. Truck series is the only one of the 3 national series that I've won a plate race on. So hopefully I can channel some of that. Just protecting the middle here. That's what you're going to see me doing the entire time if I stay up here in the second line, close to the front. I'm not trying to take the guy in front of me 3 wide. I'm just trying to keep from getting taken 3 wide. So but yeah, I think as long as I'm up here and things don't look too ridiculous, probably just try and maintain the track position. Looks like the one is thinking about taking that black truck 3 wide, didn't end up doing it. Only 25 laps in this one, so you will get to halfway pretty quick compared to 35 in that Cup race. So obviously just going to stay in line and play nice here. Still super early. Got the 3rd line coming. Had to come down and protect that. I'm going to try and push the one truck out to the lead of this row here. And he's going to be smart enough to park it and not get clear, I'm guessing. Even though we're so early. So I could be seeing this view quite a bit. Whoa. I got myself pretty low there entering 3. Didn't mean to be pinching that guy so bad. See how long the temps can take being this tucked up to the one truck. I don't know enough to know how much of a warning you get in this truck. Whoa. One car got scared up the track there. Third line coming, about two cars back. I need to get my shortcuts set up for force feedback, because on these plate tracks especially, I end up guessing where I need it to be, and I think I took too much out of it. Need a little bit more tug on the wheel than what I have right now. Getting pushed from behind. There's no point in pushing this one. He's not going to clear himself. He likes where he's at right here. Still got 20 laps to go, but like I said, track position in these truck races seems to be pretty dang important. I don't want to be shoving the heck out of somebody on lap 5. Third line coming again. And if it wasn't lap 6, I'd have to take that one truck 3 wide right there. But I'm just not going to do that and risk wrecking the field on lap 6. Oh boy. Wow, that was close. I cannot believe we survived that. That had to have been just inches away from me. 13 is still running pretty high up the track. Wow, that was terrifying. Usually never brave enough to hop up in front of a line that's come from way far back. That 13 pushed up the track really bad again in the middle of the corner, almost took out this white truck that's going to my outside. I'm gonna be right above him on this corner here. He's doing it again. What is this guy doing? Alright, I need to get out from... I can't be beside this guy. Oh, and now the top line's coming down into me. Holy cow, I got a 4X out of that. That sucks. It's a little wild up here at the moment. One car is putting a lot of trust in me at the moment. He's not covering the middle very well, and he's also letting me ride right there on his left rear, so he's got a lot of trust in me, it looks like. Not sure how close to being clear the one that was there, but he didn't want to take it. I think he wants to be right where he's at. I can't blame him. Hopefully he keeps running up higher as the race goes on, and I can sneak to the middle one of these times that he does that. In the meantime, I'm going to follow him as much as I can so I can keep baiting him. As long as I don't have somebody right behind me, I can get away with running up a little bit higher like that. Telling you, the lower you get in that tri-oval, the sketchier it gets. There's a big bump down there right on the bottom. Obviously, if you're not running over it, the guy under you is, so gotta be a little bit careful down there. Just gonna see what happens if I give him a little tap. Yeah, got too close to the corner that time. Surprised this thing, haven't gotten any warning lights on the dash yet. Apparently I've stayed just far enough off of him. So, gonna be 10 laps in here. Keeping it clean so far. It kind of stinks that I got that 4X for nothing, but it is what it is. Usually wouldn't care, but my iRating is still so destroyed from Martinsville and ARCA being at Daytona concurrently a couple weeks ago, so it would be nice to actually get that built back up, my safety rating. Things got a little bit tight entering one that time. Now I'm kind of glad I ended up starting up here. Hasn't been a whole lot of movement. I think the front 3 rows are pretty much the same guys, or at least the front 2 rows. Had to lift for the one that time. Man, that would have been a perfect opportunity to go for it. I wasn't really prepared for it though. I guess we are halfway through this thing already. And I'd like to kind of, when I do try and make that move, if it does present itself, I kind of want to be able to shuffle him. He usually wins these things. He obviously knows what he's doing on this outside here, so I didn't have anybody lined up behind me, so hopefully I can have a chance to do it when I can send him to the back. Gonna need a 13 to not be running up the track too, if I do ever try and make that move. Gonna need some space in between us. Green and red truck has not been close to me pretty much the entire race, keeping his distance back there, so that's allowing me to follow the one even when he runs up the track. Like I said, hopefully that's lulling him to sleep just a little bit. So the one doesn't want to come off his top line, doesn't want to drop down in front of the 7. He's just banking that. He's banking on me and all the guys behind me pushing a little bit harder on the last lap, and then you'll get that huge run out of the corner, being the second line. So that's what the one is waiting for, and he's been doing it since the very, very beginning. That seems to be the ticket, especially in the Truck Series, and it's what I like to do in the Xfinity Series too. Doesn't seem to matter. I mean, Cup Series seems to be the most different out of the 3, so a lot more big runs and changing positions, it seems like, in the Cup Series. Eight to go here. Finally got to the one to give him a bump draft just to test it out, and he did actually get a little more upset than I was anticipating, so not going to do that unless we're maybe coming to the line and I need to, but probably just going to try and stay as close as I can without actually touching him. If I ever get this green and red car lined up behind me, like I said, see if I can sneak to that middle if he keeps running up high. There, he protected it off the corner that time. I wasn't really even looking to do it. I just got a little bit out of shape off the corner and looked like I was going lower, so he pulled that wheel left pretty quick. That's what I'm afraid of. I don't want to wreck the field trying to sneak through there. Got a third line coming. Looks like only 2 trucks. Oh wow, I had to lift big time there for the one. Thankfully the green and red car lifted 2 for me. Right on the one. Hopefully get rid of that third line there. Might be too late to try and sneak under the one. Can't imagine he's going to keep running that high. Five to go here. Oh, something happened in that third line and I just got killed. Dang. That sucks. I was worried about that third lane. I wanted him to go away. Can't believe this thing isn't going to be just absolutely junked. That's too bad. We go the whole race green, and looks like I might have gotten the worst of that, actually. I'm guessing just a bump draft gone wrong there. Must have come from one car behind me in that third lane. Hopefully most of this damage is to the side. I can see the hood is crumpled up a little bit, but it's going to be a green-white checkered anyway, but let's see. Still got 23 on the lead lap, unfortunately. I just do not know how to put myself in positions to not get wrecked in these plate races. Had some bad luck lately.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
See how much damage I got. Okay. You know what? I think I'm just going to try and get out ahead of these guys. It might not be worth trying to fix all that. As soon as they start peeling off behind me, I think I'm going to go. There's one. You've seen in the Xfinity race, it is more important to be in front of cars than to actually fix all the damage. So that's what I'm going for here. Wasn't a ton of damage, so hopefully I can salvage something here. Not going to be a win or a top 5 like it maybe could have been, but if I could squeeze the top 15 out of it, that'd be awesome. That didn't seem like it had very much power right there down the backstretch, or at least that it was building that much speed, so might be absolutely screwed here, but like I said, I'm going to try and learn from my mistake in the Xfinity race and try and stay in front of as many cars as I can. Still only one car lap down, unfortunately. So definitely has the potential to go really badly. Could just pull a Harvick and wreck everybody here at start finish line. I have to go back and see that replay because at least the top 3. Yeah, I know the 2 car was up there too. Seems like all the guys, like it seems like I might be the only one of the leaders that got taken out there, unfortunately. Got a handful of guys lined up behind me. Hopefully I can just stay close enough to the guys in front of me to keep this thing out of the wind. But yeah, what I was experiencing there on down the back straightaway was not encouraging. Seemed pretty slow. Hopefully it's a late start by the leader. Should be. He would be wise to wait, I think, as long as possible, so just don't want to get everybody all spread out. Having to lift for the guy in front of me, unfortunately. See if this thing's got any speed in it. Made it through 3rd gear okay anyway. I think I might be alright here. Definitely going to be in the wreck when it happens, but still want to race if I can. Want to be in this middle. Maybe. Had to make an evasive move there. Can't believe this thing's running as well as it is. Here comes the wreck. Guys behind are just hanging back and waiting for it. I'm just saying screw it. Looks like I picked the right lane. Let's see what happens through the tri-oval here. Not good for the safety rating, but ended up sneaking a top 10 out of it. Alright, I'll take it.
There you go, man. Good job, driver.
Wow, that went better than I was expecting. Let's see where I was before I got hooked there. Might have lost 1 spot. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, lost about 1 spot. Pretty good, all things considered, though. 91.89. You know you've been around a couple times if tires are that worn. So, all right, let's check out the Rex. Almost went green the entire time. This is me. This must be my 4X. Oh yeah, 23. Probably got hooked. Came down there. I didn't deserve a 4X for that, man. Couple guys blinking. Not sure what happened there. me again. This is when the 19 is going to get hooked into me. I guess I did get the wall a little bit, but most of that was to the side. That's why that thing was mostly okay. Let's see. Let's go back and I assume just a bump draft. 19's getting pushed pretty hard, and the 9 is going back and forth on his back bumper, so yep, that's too bad. Pretty big wreck. Took out more than I thought, I guess. So I assume this is coming to the line. 19 gets turned, and let's see what happened to me. All right. Let's go back and watch that last restart, I suppose. Not much happening here for a while. Had to make an evasive move here coming up. Maybe. I was thinking I had to shoot to the middle to avoid something. That middle just tends to roll a little bit better when you're all going for it, so that's why I was thinking I wanted to be there. Oh yeah, there's where I kind of had to jump high. Luckily the 5 car was running way up top, so cross the line like 12th or something, I think. And didn't do anything here, just let's see what happened here. Somebody got shuffled to the top. Oh, okay, yeah, they got together up there and moved 1 or 2 guys out of that middle lane, so started rolling, and then I was just gonna stay tucked in unless something happened. I was gonna jump to the outside, but see if we can see what happens to the 8 here, because I think he's the one that starts to get out of shape. 8 just got hit by the 4, comes back up, and then chaos. But let's see who did win it. The one won again. Yeah, see, the last 3 of them I've been in, that guy's won, so definitely knows what he's doing. But, well, could have been worse. Typical Talladega, pretty fun until you get wrecked, so. Anyway, thanks for watching.